divisions.
Raspberry.
18,251, 18,251. That is quick time currently. 18,251 for Chris Larson.
That's good.
18,506, 18,506. We run qualifying. That's how we're going to stage these vehicles in heat races tonight. And then the determination of the heat races will pretty much set the stage and how we're going to line them up for features. Next up, the number 98, Chris Larson's brother, Lacrosse's Keith Larson. Look at him bunny hop that thing. The back tire all the way up off the ground. 18,224. That's quick time. 18,224. Look at that back tire. That's called strong springs on the passenger side. He's going to lift it here. There it is up off the ground one more time. 18,224. 18,224. Next out, here's your current minivan point leader, the number 77 Crazy Dave's Auto Repair 2000 Chevy Venture, sponsored by Marge's on Rose Street and Mom and Dad. Rob Stanfield, he won the minivan championship last year, and he's the point leader this year. That's quick time, 17,484. 17,484, that's going to be hard to beat, unless he can do it himself. Hornet driver as well here at the Speedway. He broke it again, 17,400, and that's going to be your quick time qualifier unofficially, Rob Stanfield. Coming up next, Auto Value Street Stocks. We usually average between 25 and 30 of these six-cylinder race cars every race night. All straight six-cylinder vehicles. First car out. He's ran Thunder stocks and six cylinders. That's the 00 from Sport of Wisconsin. That's Tom Farah. I think that's the third different car that Tom Farah has had this year. 18,573. 18,573, Tom Farah's first time. All of our drivers get 2 laps to qualify. 18,533. 18,533 for Tom Farah. Next up, the number 44 Chalmers Painting 2003 Acura CL, sponsored by Hoka Co-op. The Crosse, Minnesota's Jake Chalmers, your current point leader for the Auto Value Street Stocks. 18.88 or 16,881. 16,881. That's quick time currently. I got it. Second time around for Jake Chalmers, 16,971. You can follow along with the top 10 on the Tobacco Outlet Plus Grocery Scoring Tower located in Turn 1. Here's the number 21, FTC Farms Ford Fusion. Out of Bangor, Wisconsin, Ryan Rasmussen, sponsored by Turnmeyer Auto Repair and Iron Fabrication. Ryan Rasmussen, a 17,781. 17,781, his first of 2 qualifying laps. One of the sharpest 6 cylinders we have out here. Newey's Vogue sponsored on that car. 17,905, 17,905. Next to qualify is the number 80 of West Salem, Wisconsin's Rob Schleifer. Still looking for sponsors. Rob Schleifer, a couple of heat race wins this year. $17,393 is but a second and a half off of quick time. Who has that, Chalmers? Rob Schleifer's second time around the action track quarter mile, 17,568, 17,568. Next out, the number 10 Auto Towing and Repair Ford Taurus out of Winona, Minnesota. That's Adam Kit Kat Curley. All you young ladies, take a look at the top of his car. What horse is that? I can never remember the name of that little My Little Pony on top of his car. I tell you what, the first little girl that can come up here and tell me what the name of that pony is, I got a prize for you up here in the announcer tower. If you know the name of that My Little Pony, I got a prize for you because I can never remember. Kit Kat Curley Auto Center Towing has a 18739, 18739. Next out to qualify, the number 94 SBR Engineering 98 Ford Taurus, York, Wisconsin, Steve Brosda. Sponsored by Herb's Repair, EPR, and No Limits Motorsports, 17286. Young lady, what's the name of that pony?
Twilight.
That's Twilight, that's right. You're going to get yourself a couple prizes for helping me out with that right there. Thank you very much. Twilight. I'm going to have to write that down. 17678, 17678. Twilight was the name of that My Little Pony. I need to have a My Little Pony up here in the tower. Charlie, work on that for me. I need a My Little Pony up here. Next out, the number 33 Pony Motors Pontiac Grand Prix out of Winona, Minnesota, Mike Heyer. Mike Heyer used to run a pickup truck in the 6-cylinder class. Anova Furnishings and the Shed also sponsors on the double three. Currently sixth fastest. See if we can get that a little bit quicker. 18.016, a little bit slower. 18.016. Looks like we may have a Johnny Clutch pedal down here. I'm going to see if we can see who that is. Yeah, that's... Not sure. Ian Zimmerman used to run the 48, but we do not have driver information for who that is. So that's going to be Johnny Clutch Pedal. Johnny Clutch Pedal. No Limits Motorsports. 18,143, 18,143. Next out, the number 31 No Limits Motorsports Chrysler Sebring out of Winona, Minnesota, Clayton Cheeto Hessig. Sponsored by J&O Collectibles, Epic Media, Boondocks Repair, Bauer Built Tire and Service, Cheeto Hessig. He's got a couple of wins here this year. Cheeto Hessig lays down a 17,408. 17,408 his first time around. That's going to put him in the top 5. His next time around, 17,874. 17,874. Next up, the number 22 2004 Pontiac Grand Am out of Buffalo City, Wisconsin, Skylar Skiller Posance. His favorite song is Fish in the Dark by Nitty Gritty Band. 10th place in street stock points last year. Skylar Posance. Skylar's first time, 17,453. Jake Chalmers currently holds quick time. Second time around, final time for Posance. This is going to be one big feature tonight. Wow, a lot of cars. 17850, 17850. Next up, the number 27, Erdman's Auto Body 93 Buick Century from Winona, Minnesota, Alex Leapsh. Auto Center Towing, Boondocks Repair, Grandma and Grandpa Inglet, Mom and Dad, thanks Norton, and J&L Collectibles. If you, that's not, it is. Hi, Wendy. I need to find out. Uh-oh, he's slowing down. A little bit of problems in the 27 car. All right, there's another My Little Pony on that car. Different winner. If you know what My Little Pony that is on the top of his car, bring it up here and let me know. I got a prize for you. What's the name of that little My Little Pony on top of his car? First one up gets a prize. I don't know the name of that My Little Pony. 19998, 19998. Next out, the 25 is going to duck it behind the wall. Bad news for that Thunderbird. Next out is the 06 J&O Collectibles Chevy Malibu out of Winona, Minnesota, Zach Leapsh. Auto Center Towing, CB Shop, Mark's Hot Water Pressure Washing, Boondocks Repair, and Epic Media. Zach Leapsh, 17444. What's the name of that My Little Pony?
Pinky.
Pinky, that's right. Thank you. Oh, you dropped something there. I got to write that down so I don't forget next time. Pinky, thank you very much. Two winners tonight. See how easy it is to win up here? 18-329, 18-329. Wonder if I should just start calling Alex Leapsh Pinky. Next up, the number 18, More for Less Auto Sales, 2004 Chevy Malibu out of Kendall, Wisconsin. That's Dan Fry. Oh, it's Pinky. Yes, it is, Mom. Dan's Trucking, Hidden Inn Bar and Grill sponsors on that car. Dan Fry's first time. We're going to get here in a moment. Jake Schammer still has quick time out of all these entries, and a lot more to go. If you're between the ages of 6 and 12, you want to ride in a stock car, go sign up on the souvenir stand. What? Well, they're not posting the times. Didn't get an official time on that car. Going to check his transponder. Next out, the number 25, Holy Cow Bar and Grill, 99 Mercury Cougar from Elroy, Wisconsin. That's Dustin McCracken. More for Less Auto Sales, Games for Asphalt, Concrete, and Construction sponsoring that car. McCracken's first time around is a 17789. 17789. Fry will come back out and requalify since we did not get official times on him. We're going to bring the 18 back. 18049, 18049. Next out, the number 28 Pontiac Grand Prix out of Westby, Wisconsin, Justin Erdman. Or 98, that is. Look like a 2 from up here. Keith Larson, the Pontiac Grand Prix at La Crosse, Wisconsin. 3 Larsons here tonight. The heat's getting to me already. 17442 is 17442 for Larson. Look at him bobbing and weave all over the cockpit of that car. Larson trying to hold her down off of turn 4. He does successfully. 18-276, a little bit slower. 18-276. Next out is the 83 Poor Folk Primitives 2003 Acura out of New Lisbon, Wisconsin, Justin Delap Sr. Sponsored by Kingsway Fellowship Church, Prime Modern Therapeutic Massage, and No Limits Motorsports. 17025. 17025. Justin Delap Sr. 2 feature wins at 2 different tracks this year. His second time, 17.819, a little bit slower, 17.819. Next out, that van is going to be driven by the number 14 this time, Crazy Dave's Auto Repair, Chevy, and La Crosse, Wisconsin's John Hebner. So that van's going to be driven in the minivans and in the street stocks. John Hebner will power it for the 6-cylinder class. One of the more quiet vans, 19.185. He's got some work to do, 19.185. Everybody trying to chase down your current quick-time qualifier, Jake Schammers. Well, here's one to watch during the feature tonight. The number 42 Pontiac Grand Prix, La Crosse, Wisconsin's Chris Larson. All the Larsons run minivans and all the Larsons run street stocks. He's the one to watch. $16,827. That's close to being quick time. $16,827. That's going to be second fastest. A little hard on the brakes there in turn 3. 18.130, 18.130. Next up, the number 28 Pontiac Grand Prix from Westby, Wisconsin, Justin Erdman. A lot of Grand Prix are found in junkyards for $200 or $300 and brought out here to race. $17,965. See if he betters himself at all. Next out, the number 19 DZR Racing 2003 Acura TL Type S. Out of Winona, Minnesota, that's Cameron Riggs. Cameron Riggs, Draz Enterprises, Holiday Inn Express and Suites, Options Plus, Home Care, and Redbox Plus sponsoring that car. Cameron Riggs, 17,447. Chris Larson now holds quick time. That red 42 topped Jake Schammers. Riggs tries to better himself. Next up, one of the innovators of the street stocks, the number 13 No Limits Motorsports Chrysler Sebring. Out of Winona, Minnesota, it's Smalls, Jonathan Burbach. Bauer Built Tire and Service and Boondocks Repair helps supporting that car this year. He's got that dialed in tonight. 17,481, 17,481. John Burbach's been running nothing but a different style, a different car every year. $17,848. This guy's been racing quarter-mile tracks for over 30 years. It's got tires, he'll race it. The number 12 Advantage Auto Savage 2001 Pontiac Grand Am out of Toma, Wisconsin. That's Al Bartles. Al Bartles, 30 years racing quarter-mile tracks. Some of the transponders in the cars being a little bit tricky here tonight for us to get their times. 17,745, 17,745. $18,205 is next time, $18,205. So Dan Fry from Kendall is going to requalify since we did not get his scores the first time. See if we can keep track of them this time around. 17,476 for Dan Fry, 17,476. One more street stock left to qualify. Fry's Chevy Malibu, 17,589. Next out, the number 11. His original car was destroyed in a race last night, so he's going to be driving his dad's car tonight. That's Draz Jr., Tristan Drazkowski out of Winona, Minnesota. Midwest Bonding, Harris HVAC and Refrigeration, Mike Vogel Enterprises, and Tia's Tots. His sponsors, 18029. 18029 is a race car totally destroyed in a bad accident at a different racetrack last night, so his dad is giving up his car. Look at that back end bounce all over the place, 3 wheels. 18125 and 18125 for Drazkowski, and that's going to wrap up qualifying. And Chris Larson will be your unofficial quick time qualifier.
Chase Elliott likes his Mountain Dew free and his pizza fast. Little Caesars Pizza Portal fast.
Chase Elliott! No way!
Your free 2-liter, Mr. Elliott.
Free 2-liter? No way!
Get a free 2-liter with any pizza purchase in our mobile app.
Pizza.
Chase Elliott likes his Mountain Dew free and his pizza fast. Little Caesars Pizza Portal fast.
Chase Elliott! No way!
Your free 2-liter, Mr. Elliott.
Free 2-liter? No way!
Get a free 2-liter with any pizza purchase in our mobile app.
Pizza.
The weather is warmed up and the fishing season is off to a great start. Get your season started with a visit to Ace Sportsland, Ace of La Crosse in the Shelby Mall. Ace features rods and reels from Daiwa, from $12.99 for the beginner to $169 for the pro. Spinning reels like the Sweetfire, Strike Force, or Revros, or bait casting reels like the Tatula series. Plus, check out complete rod and reel combos from Daiwa. So put more fish in your boat this spring with Daiwa rods and reels from Ace of La Crosse, Ace Sportsland in the Shelby Mall.
You don't have to fly to Kansas City to get great barbecue.
Are you ready for the Ultimate Platter Challenge? Jerry here at Big Boar Barbecue. Our Ultimate Platter is loaded with pork, brisket, chicken, ribs, 3 sides, and 4 slices of bread. If you can eat it all, it's yours free. I'll even give you a certificate for another one you can share with your friends. So how about it? You ready to take the challenge? Stop by, check out the rules, and dig in. And oh yeah, that's a mouthful.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5 meats on the Little Caesars 5-meat feast. A large pizza with pepperoni and sausage and ham and beef and bacon for just $9. Try our convenient app and Pizza Portal pickup.
Pizza.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5 meats on the Little Caesars 5-meat feast. A large pizza with pepperoni and sausage and ham and beef and bacon for just $9. Try our convenient app and Pizza Portal pickup.
Pizza.